Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new, you're welcome. If you're old, welcome back. So today I will be doing eye work. So I'll be showing you I did eye work for my clients. So these clients happen to be my friends, so you're going to see a lot of laughing. So the first thing I did is the brows, of course. That's after the skin work. I went on to the brows. I used my classic glue to make the hair slip, and I used the powder brush to brush it. Now I am here with my pencil. Right now I'm using the pencil to draw the brows. You can see I had like 4 to 5 pencils with me, all sharpened pencils, so I don't get to start sharpening at all. So right now, as usual, use your pencil to draw the lines, the lines under the brows and the lines on top. Then you just go with strokes. Then you just keep, make sure you don't shade. You are not shading, you are just drawing slight strokes. Don't worry, by the time you highlight, your brows is gonna pop. So you see what I'm doing right now. I'm just drawing strokes, just sketch like you're sketching. Yeah, kind of sketch. So that's what you do to fill up the brows. So the front brows, I'll be going with my very sharpened pencil, and I'll be drawing strokes in front of my brows. So the next thing I'll be doing right now is drawing strokes. Like I said, make sure you draw strokes. So the reason why is you don't want the front to look ash. You don't want the front to look like, oh yes, I am fake, like I am not real pencil, I am not real brows. So what we do is just make the pencil, use the pencil to draw lines like it's strands, strands kind of. Yeah, so right now I'm doing that. Then I'll be highlighting with my flat brush. I'll be highlighting with my Nuban in shade 46 concealer. The front, please note I am using a foundation shade to highlight the front. So I use foundation shade to highlight the front, and I'll be using concealer to highlight the inner part of the brows. I am not going up because I drew the upper part well. It is when I don't draw the upper part well, or when it's brighter and I want it to really pop, that is when I do the upper part of the brows. So right now I'm going with that foundation to do the front. Yes, you can see, you can barely see, you can just like it's clean, you can't really see a different color. Then I'll use a concealer that is like 3 shade to 2 shade lighter than a shade, to make the concealer pop, to make the brows pop, like to give it a pop. So then you blend, make sure you blend well. So blend. Before your eyeshadow, so make sure you put excess setting powder to catch out fallout from your eyeshadow. So what I just did right now is I went back with my contour brush to blend the brows and the contour. Well, please, I am sorry, she's just laughing. We had a very funny conversation. It's been a while. She's my very good friend, and it's been a while, like friend and sister. It's been a while we saw. So right now I'm using the Ben eyeshadow primer to prime my eyeshadow, to prime my eyelids. So you prime and you blend, make sure you blend well. So when you can see right now I'm using a powder first to go in to blend first, then I'm going with my Morphe. So I'm going in with the Morphe bronzer. That was the bronzer I used for her face. So I'm going with the Morphe bronzer. I'll write the shade in the description box. So I'm going in with the Morphe bronzer to give it that transition shade. Though we are doing a bronze kind of eyeshadow, but you just want to make it look, you want to give it this warmth. So that's why I used the Morphe. So right now I'm going with my Morphe eyeshadow palette. It's a shimmer Morphe eyeshadow palette. I'm going to write the shade, the eyeshadow, the particular one in the description box. So that's what I'm using to, because we're going for a bronze look. So that's what I'm using. So I'll be using the same Morphe eyeshadow on the second eyelid, and this is what it looks like. You can see the natural base we have with the combination of the powder and the bronzer, so it's making it look like skin, but something is popping on the skin. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just blending. Just make sure you blend. The aim of your eyeshadow is to make it look like, yes, there's something there, but it's well blended. You can't see the difference between the powder and the shimmer. I'm adding a little bit of pigment just to make it pop. It's a no color pigment to make it pop. So that's what I did. Don't forget to always go with your contour brush to just make that place rhyme. Then I'm using my setting powder to define my eyeshadow. Then I'm using the eyeliner from MacBook. So MacBook eyeliner. Then I go with my eyeliner and my mascara before the lash. So I'm using my mascara. Don't be scared to just go down. You can touch the eyeshadow. As far as you're using a very good eyeshadow, it's not going to transfer. Then I'm using my classic glue. The best way to use the classic glue is to set your, so you draw your line, you draw the line on the upper part of your lash with your classic glue, and you make it stay. You can go back, do your lips. As you can see, I went ahead to do our lips. If not, the glue would remove. So if you're looking for a way to, that if you've been using your classic glue and it has not been working fine for you, this is what I do, and it works fine. Then I went back after the lashes. I went back with my eyeliner to just make the line more obvious. Then I'm just lining the inner part of the eyes using the MacBook eyeliner. You can use your eyeliner directly, and you can use a brush depending on whichever one works for you. So here we have it. This is what so don't forget, you know, we used powder, setting powder to make the eyeline, to make the eyeshadow define. Don't forget to go back with your powder brush to just blend that out so it doesn't look harsh. So this is the final look of the eyes. It is brown. It is giving this skin like kind of thing, but still popping, still bronze, and it's giving nude because she wanted a nude look. And here we have it. So enjoy the rest of the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is what the final look looks like. Bye guys.